Time for Neega news with Donna Mutombo Kuntogoberg, but most niggas call me Ra. I've been gone for a while. I was actually deported. But thanks to the help of Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, both of them niggas saw eye to eye to get me back in America. And now I'm back again. This Neega news start off with a very bad news today. Dikembe Mutombo, aka No, humanitarian King of Africa, has passed away. He'll be well missed in the world of sports in the continent of Africa. In more Neega news, P. Diddy was caught in a very slippery situation. The nigga had enough oil in his house to start an Exxon Mobil franchise. This nigga had more oil than Saudi Arabia. If you ever went to that nigga house party, you came out looking like a rotisserie chicken. In relationship news, Cardi B and Offset needed a reset because Offset was upset after he cheated and offset the relationship. She claimed she cheated with Takeoff when Offset wasn't around. She took off her clothes and took on Takeoff. And it's a lot to take in, so I'm logging off. I'm upset that I have to do this show today, but not upset as Offset. In more Neega news, Donald Trump had a debate where he mentioned that immigrants are coming over here and eating the pets. The immigrants said, fuck him. America has been eating our pets first. That's right, Americans eat chicken and cow. Those are pets in most countries outside of America. That's right, Americans love chicken and they love beef. No Diddy. Okay, Diddy. Right. Time for Neega news of the week. In Neega news, Donald Trump said a Hurricane Florence was one of the wettest we've ever seen in the standpoint of water. And I think that's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard from the standpoint of stupidity. Right. In more Neega news, fake dentist from Atlanta, Brandon Dillard, was arrested for installing veneers in people's mouth without a dentist license. He was putting fake teeth on top of real fucked up teeth. Got you a nice smile, but inside the teeth look like it belongs to a corpse, aka a dead nigga. Teeth nice on top, but inside look like a crack-ass mouth. Got niggas out here, breath smell like an airport bathroom. Lock that nigga up for what he's doing to them and what he did to me. In final Neega news, P. Diddy got a new judge. But with all the evidence against that nigga, no oil in the world could let him slip through those cracks. Regardless who the judge is. Could be Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown, or even George Wapner, Diddy, Puffy, Sean John, Ciroc, Neega. All four of you might still go to jail. Time for Neega news with Donna Mutombo Kuntogoberg, but most niggas call me Rock. In more Neega news, Kanye West is divorcing his current wife, Bianca Censori, who also looks like a dehydrated, depleted, and constipated version of his first wife, Kim Kardashian. Now she could finally start wearing clothes again. He probably divorcing her because he probably caught her wearing some pants and a long sleeve sweater. That was the shortest marriage I've seen in my life. I've seen Club Shay Shay interviews that were longer than a marriage. P. Diddy rap sheet is also longer than a marriage. Amber Rose ponytail is also longer than a marriage. Neega, you get the point. More Neega news. P. Diddy's mother said her son is innocent. That's one thing about a mother. She's going to defend her badass kids. Man, I'm not saying all 12,000 people are telling the truth. But damn it, I know you've seen one person come out of the house, baby oiled up. At this point, everybody just suing P. Diddy for no damn reason. This one guy say he's suing Diddy for appearing too much on his timeline. P. Diddy's in court for sexual assault, domestic assault, and recently, oral assault. I don't know what oral assault is, so I'm gonna keep my mouth closed on that topic so somebody don't put a dick in my mouth. Allegedly, the baby oil that was found in Diddy's house was said to be laced with a drug called GHB, which stands for gamma hydroxybutyrate. I thought GHB would stand for giving up head and booty, because that's what happens after you rub that oil on your body. Right. In more nigga news, sugar mother Drea Michelle posted on her IG that her baby father, 22-year-old Jalen Green of the Houston Rockets, received a brand new $100 million contract. She was very excited, as if she just hit the lottery or parlay. She was acting as if she was passing an alley-oop and assist to this nigga. Drea, he was not with him when he was shooting in the gym. Please sit down. Right. In nigga news sports, congratulations to the New York Liberty for winning the WNBA championship. Finally, a New York team has won in basketball, because the Knicks hasn't won since 1951. Last time the Knicks won a championship, I was a sperm in my father's testicles, his balls, and his nuts. Right. The election is finally over, and once again, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. The Democrats are pissed. In fact, a Democratic lady said she was afraid to go to sleep because she might wake up as a slave. Bitch, take your ass to sleep. The Democrats are currently in line right now at the voting poll, hoping they could vote again and again. But the shit is over. Rah! Rah! In more nigga news, Kamala Harris almost became our first female, Black, Indian, Jamaican, Alpha Kappa Alpha president that's married to a Jewish man and they live next door to a gay nigga. But Trump won. He didn't want to see that happen. He fucked around and found out. Rah! Rah! America did not understand how Kamala Harris lost the election. I mean, she had Taylor Swift and Beyonce. That's like going to church with Jesus Christ and Moses. Trump, on the other hand, had Amber Rose, Kodak Black, Waka Flocka, and an NFL player with CTE and 6 concussions. And the nigga won. Time for nigga news with Donna Mutombo Kunta Goldberg. But most niggas call me Ra.
I call you baby.
What are you doing? Who are you?
I'm your baby.
How you get to my house?
You know, every Tuesday, Thursday. Come on, tell me.
And what is going on? In more woman, call the police. In more nigga news, Donald Trump said he wants to give drug dealers life in prison. That's the same time they gave Jeffrey Dahmer. But that nigga was cooking people and eating them. A lot of drug dealers out there talking about they can't believe this. But nigga, shut the fuck up. You sell nickel bags of Reggie. Trump is not talking about you. In nigga news sports, former NBA player Lamar Odom bought a sex doll that resembles Khloe Kardashian. Either that nigga is still in love with her or he's still on crack. Either way, the Kardashian coochie will ruin a nigga's life. In final nigga news, Donald Trump said you'll be prosecuted if you give sex change to a minor. Meaning if you are underage, you are no longer allowed to cut your dick off and turn into a coochie till you're at least old enough. And the people are furious. If Democrats keep voting for sex change and abortions, in about 20 years, there'll be no more children left in America. Just a bunch of women and old niggas walking around. Rah! Rah! In nigga news this week, Spirit Airlines have filed for bankruptcy. Oh, come on, my nigga, what do you expect? You could fly from one end of the country to the other end of the country for $9.99. Plus, your airlines have more fights on it than HBO boxing. With your shitty airlines and your shitty planes, a nigga will end up being a spirit fucking with your airlines. Rah! Rah! In more nigga news, a U.S. cruise ship is offering 4 years of getaway to anybody who wants to skip Donald Trump's second term. Good luck, my niggas. And you're black, please don't do this shit. Last time a bunch of niggas was convinced by a white man to get on the ship, it didn't end up too well. In fact, it wasn't 4 years, it became 600 years. And they changed the name from Kunta Kinte to Toby. Nigga, no. In final nigga news sports, former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul in a boxing match on Netflix. Mike said he was gonna go out there and show his ass for this fight. And that's what the nigga did literally. No, the nigga really showed his ass. No, his 2 ass cheeks was out. If you look very close, it was a piece of shit in the middle of his butt cheeks. Rah! In more nigga news, the word is, oh my God, what the fuck, man? Shit, nigga. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this shit? I hate being a white woman. What the fuck you have to do this all the time? Oh, white man. Legally changed my name to Donna Mutombo Raheem Goldberg. But most people still call me Ra. This week in weekly news is happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But don't invite me to dinner if you didn't cook goat meat, fish with the eyes attached, fufu, banku with okra, jollof from Niger, jollof from Ghana, or jollof from Liberia, or any type of jollof I shall eat. This week in weekly news, superstar Drake is suing everybody, including his record company, the streaming company, radio stations, anybody that ever bought a record, me, his father, and anyone that's darker than him. And find out weekly news, Diddy once again was denied bail after offering $50 million. His house in Miami, house in Los Angeles, his house he didn't build yet. He even offered TD Jakes, Shine, Mace. The only thing Diddy has now to offer is just a few bottles of baby oil and a Bad Boys reunion mixtape. The only way he could get out at this point is to tell them that he didn't commit this crime. This crime was committed by 2 other niggas, Puff Daddy and Brother Love.